let's start by talking about what makes the Olympics very popular. We're talking about a marquee global event that's made up of sports that people don't typically watch. So this isn't the NBA Finals, this isn't an NFL playoff game. Most people that are going to be watching this event have not been following these teams or these athletes' seasons. Well, that poses a really big challenge if you're a brand and you're looking to activate in the Olympics, you're looking to hire athletes, you're going to do social media around them, because you don't have that history to look back on and understand what drives their performance. But the first thing you have to do is, you can't even assume that. The first thing you have to do is really evaluate the athlete that you have. And there's a very big difference between a Kevin Durant versus a Laurie Hernandez, for instance. Kevin Durant, very well-known player, has acquired a huge social media audience because of his exploits on the court. He has 82 games a year for people to follow. Laurie Hernandez is making her first Olympics as a 16-year-old gymnast who people are really going to be discovering for the first time. So there's a very different lure here. There's a very different appeal for why people are going to be watching these games, how much they're going to understand what they're seeing and the teams and athletes. And that means that the evaluation process and the development of a content strategy needs to be very different than if you're in other sports where you have a very known quantity, for instance. For an agency like Taylor that prides itself on fan insights, partnering with MVP Index gives us a great competitive advantage because it allows us to build a custom dashboard that pulls in exactly the data that we want to see, including top performing content across a number of sports. So we're able to then find out why that content is performing the way that it did, develop insights around that, and then leverage that in content strategies for brands looking to participate in a marquee global event like the Olympics.